Somos las señoritas que checan y conquistan. Somos candela, ela. Yin para yang hay de todos colores y sin renegar aguantamos dolores, abriendo caminos para generaciones que vienen detrás con todos sus seguidores.
I'm about to go meet my girls, Vanessa and Crystal, and honestly, they have been so inspiring to me in this journey. They may be the reasons why I have really picked making a lowrider, but they also have been super supportive and introduced me to this lowrider culture and the sisterhood that is here, which is so inspiring.
Hi! How are you?
Good. You look gorgeous.
Thank you. I miss you.
I know.
Oh, it's been a while.
How are you guys doing?
It's been a long time. I know. I'm so glad
so much
we
to
could catch up.
Exactly. So the whole reason why I wanted to meet up today, not only to see your beautiful car and to catch up and tell you kind of where I am in the progress of my car, but also, I mean, I honestly think like the reason why I'm making this car is because of you guys. You know, I mean, it was really seeing you being able to like manage it, but also how you talk about your car, the stories, what they mean to you, what they mean to your family, what they mean to your crew.
And I think we talked about that too, because it also goes with you too. It's something that's deep in your roots as well. And you're a car person, you're a car lady, you know? So why not add her to your collection?
Right. So I just felt like, you know, it's only fitting that I kind of catch up with you guys, tell you where I am in my process, but also get your advice, because I think I'm at a very pivotal point of making some big decisions. You know, of what, and I want to be, listen, I'm making something that's different, so I think you'll be a little shocked when you see some things.
Yes.
So I think, but I also want to be very authentic to my roots and the culture that lowriding came from. So I don't want to come from left field where they're like, what the hell is that? If that makes sense.
Yeah. People who know you will be like, oh, that's her personality. And even the people that don't know you, they'll get to know you through your car.
That is true. So this is the finished one. You can kind of swipe a couple like this way.
Okay.
But you'll get the overall impression. This is just the top going down. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Oh my goodness. That is very unique. You know what? When I first seen it, I'm not gonna lie, it reminded me of like a Louis Vuitton.
Okay.
You know, it was like it just popped like that.
It's maybe hard to see.
Oh,
but that's the silver,
goodness.
that's the coral, and then that's my copper accent.
Wow.
So it will still have bright chrome, but like where you have gold, I'll have like copper.
Wow.
It's gonna be a very girly car, huh?
Yeah.
But you know what is so crazy is I thought to myself, like, man, is it really too girly? And then we went to the Peterson and saw like the Gypsy Rose and all the cars in there. I was like, these are men's cars that are so feminine, in pink, covered in roses, even more than mine. And I thought, why am I scared?
Right.
Like, why would I even be fearful? Like, and those were men driving those cars, and they were looked at as masculine, sexy men. And I thought, no, we got this.
Yeah.
We got
Most
this.
definitely.
And now one of the other things that I learned from you girls is that it's really a family thing.
Yeah.
You know, like that tradition was never passed on to me because I didn't grow up around it. But what I can see from all of you and how you talk about your family and your daughter cruises with you and just like what that means to all of you, that's I think what I thirst for to like tap into my roots and why maybe I picked to do this lowrider even.
Because it's inside you, you know? And then it sparks something in you, so now you're going for it, and you know, now you're building an iconic car. And it's gonna be amazing.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's why I started Her Drive in Style, was really just to talk about cars, but also make them like sexy and approachable for women.
Yeah.
And don't be intimidated by this very male-driven industry. We got this.
Yes.
Now that I met them, which was so exciting, it is time for me to go pick up my leather from Metallo Leather.
Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. And I want them to use some of the big green. Like, I want to use some variation. I don't want it to look like perfectly uniform.
That's the way to do it.
Yes, because I want it to look gorgeous. And
This is natural.
yeah,
So you will see more grain in the under the belly area.
the loose skin.
Yeah, versus the
Is this a chin or the leg? leg. So this down. And then oh my gosh, okay. I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. Here I am at a tallow leather. And I just picked up my metallic hides. I just paid. I'm so excited. They look beautiful. I can't wait to show you how this is gonna trim on the interior and the sun visors. Oh, I get so excited.
I am ready to go inspect the final exterior parts for chroming. And there's a little splash of color in there with some parts that are rose gold. I can't wait to show you how this is all gonna come together.
I'm finally reviewing all of the chrome parts for the exterior, actually, and some interior parts. So this will be really exciting. And do not forget that I decided I'm doing bright chrome and some small copper accents. So it's actually gonna be two-tone, just a few copper accents. So let's go check it out. I wanna see the quality. If there's any parts that need to be redone, it's gotta go back to the shop. But today is about details. Let's go look. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I mean, this, I kind of have like memories because when I used to work for Nissan, we used to go in and review all the parts. But I can already tell. So one of the things that we look for when you're reviewing chrome parts is any bubbling or imperfections on the A surface. And I can tell it looks beautiful. There's absolutely no bubbles, no imperfections. So that's really, they look really good. Whoa, this one's heavy. But this looks so good. They look beautiful.
Thank you.
You guys did a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to open this last one. And then the other one that I want to take a look at is the copper. So let's bring these over here. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is going to look so good, isn't it? Oh, wow. Okay, again, you just look for any little imperfections. Now, some of this, you're going to see some. So you just want to make sure on the A surface, which is the top surface, you're gonna get a little bit down here because this surface is not so perfect like that is, but that's pretty normal. You get a little bit of texture in there.
Yes.
Same thing here, but in there, there's a little bit of sandblast. You can see a little bit of my fingerprints. But overall, it's gorgeous. Gosh, they're so like heavy and beautiful. They remind me of jewelry. Yeah, they look really good. Okay. Beautiful job.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to see it all done.
I like it, like it, like it, like